Greg's torture became my torture. Up close and personal, I witnessed the tyrannical toll gender dysphoria took on my husband. When the schedule allowed Gina's presence, I saw how peaceful and content my spouse was. When it was time for Gina to be shelved, I saw pure agony. Gina had to go back in the box so Greg could be Greg to the world. The pain in my spouse could not be contained, and night after night I witnessed his meltdowns, crying, screaming, pounding fists on the floor, begging to have this misery removed from him. My spouse, Gina in brain and Greg in body, was in an invisible and merciless prison, suffocating. I was powerless to help, and we were alone. It wasn't just the nightly nightmares. The dissonance brought daytime distress too. I saw how hard it was for Greg to look in the closet, see the right clothes on the right, the correct clothes, Gina's clothes, then begrudgingly select the guy pants and the guy shirt on the left. Each day, Greg put on his pastor persona and plugged away. He could be his usual self when he was teaching and preaching, making shut-in calls, attending congregational events. But I knew these moments were fleeting. I knew that the minute Greg walked through the parsonage door, that he would fall apart. Unable to abide the two existences that the mind-body mismatch forced upon him. I came to dread Sunday worship drawing to a close. I knew what was coming, and I knew it would be brutal. I came to dread leaving Greg alone when I went to work. I felt I knew Greg well enough. My head told me he was not one to harm himself, that he would not be in the 41% who attempt suicide. But I also knew this. My spouse was in excruciating pain, and he was at the edge of the cliff. The nagging feeling in my heart silently begged, please stay in the 59.